director of this international think tank for land developing countries' livelihoods and also for the
Apple has proposed the creation of a regional center for glaciology in Dushanbe, and the fact that we are being linked here is a good.
This is dynasty. The issue of glacial wealth is not just an environmental concern for countries like Nepal. It is a constant threat striking at the heart of our development, security, and survival. Nepal has already been victim of devastation of glacial lake outburst floods. Recently, on 8th of July, in a clear glacial lake outburst was catastrophic floods in Lende in Russian district, which swept away connecting bridge between Nepal and China. The flood was the tours of about 20 people and damaged huge infrastructure. Such climate-induced disasters are occurring time and again, and we are afraid that this may increase in the days to come. Nepal is home to over 2,070 glacial lakes, 21 of which have been identified as potentially dangerous. The risks they pose to downstream communities, infrastructure, and ecosystems is great. Our agriculture, hydropower, tourism, and biodiversity, all climate-sensitive sectors are increasingly at risk. These threats extend beyond our national boundaries. What happens in our mountains has cascading effects across borders, regions, and generations. Excellencies, scientific projections are deeply troubling. Under the current emissions trajectory, the Himalayan region may lose out to two-thirds of its glacial world by the end of this century. Even if global temperature rise is limited to 1.5 centigrade, a one-third reduction remains likely. Rivers flow in the Himalayas, the Ganges, Brahmaputra, Indus, and Mekong, among others, are lifelines of billions. As glaciers recede, these river systems will dry up, threatening water availability, agriculture, and energy security. Excellencies, the melting of our glaciers is not simply a loss of ice. It is a loss of lives, livelihoods, energies, and hope. The cry of the glaciers isn't silent. It is loud and urgent. It is a plea not just for action, but for justice. We need to answer many big questions. How global community can work together to save the environment. How development partners and climate finance institutions can contribute to save the lives and livelihoods of the people living downstream. How R&D can be instrumental in mitigating the risks and adapting to the new reality. How LLDCs, which are more vulnerable, can fulfill the resource, capacity, and technology gap. How South-South and triangular cooperation can be fostered in this regard. Excellencies, but I hope, and I am confident that we can save our Himalayas with concrete and concerted actions. We can at least reduce the speed of glacier melting. Let us work together. Nepal stands ready to act partner and to lead, so that the voices of the Himalayas doesn't fade beneath melting ice, but rises to inspire climate justice. Thank you.
Excellency, the Honorable Prime Minister of Nepal, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends. I bring to you the warm greetings of His Majesty.
They have offsetting carbon emissions in the neighborhood.
For this important side event, and I'd like to congratulate great importance to the issues of environmental sustainability. Stark reality, awareness is rising.
When I was a child, I used to see white mountains standing in front of my hometown. As my hair turns grey, the white mountains are turning into black rocks. Sometimes I think what mistake we made that because of this. But we have not done any mistake. We are just bearing the consequences of others. Our people still live in harmony with nature. Our carbon emission is negligible. But we are hugely impacted by climate change. We are being one of the major victims of this. Our white Himalayas are converting into black rocks. Excellencies, Himalayas are not only a source of water, lives and livelihoods of billions of people downstream. It is our identity. It is our national pride. It is our present and it is our future. Not only Himalayas and oceans are interlinked and they recharge each other. Himalayas are cooling centers